Hello there, guys. Good evening from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Time is around 11:30, approaching towards midnight. I have a couple of episodes for you, like two. First episode is this Mancera fragrance. It's initial impression from a sample. This is called, I think, Amore Caffè by Mancera. This fragrance is release of 2023, and it's classified somewhere like a gourmand coffee scent, I guess. So I am extremely thankful to one of the brothers who gifted me these samples. He gave me 4 samples. Last night I did initial impression on two. Hopefully you would like those. I think one was called Red Tobacco Intense, other one was called French Riviera. So he gave me very generous sample size, more than 5 ml. So Mancera, as you guys know, are my favorite, one of the favorite houses in terms of niche. They're pretty much in the designer price range. Nowadays, price a little bit high. Back in the days, you could score one for $65. Very, very good value proposition when it comes to fragrances, especially niche ones. So Manceras are also known for the beastly performance. If you have seen some of my reviews or any other reviews, you would see like people say Manceras last easily 10 hours plus. So that is the usual story. So Manceras usually have two kind of fragrances. One is their like fresh blue citrusy type of perfumes. Other side they have the dark sweet like oud, fruity, like they have this darker other scents like red tobacco, wild cherry, intensive oud. See, they have that other side, Cedrat Boise, Hindu Kush, lemon lime, instant crush. So this one is in the sweeter side, so we will talk about it. And I think perhaps I have found the best, one of the best coffee and gourmand scents until now. I have reviewed quite a few, Coffee Addict, I think there was the other one was from House of Kerosene. I think, I don't remember, there's one more house. So I did review quite a few nice coffee scents, and they are really, really like realistic, like really good. But imagine coffee with more gourmand sweeter notes, that last like one whole night, 12 hours plus. Here is that fragrance. So I'd like to say big thanks to brother once again for being so generous and passing it to me. And nowadays I'm not buying that many Manceras due to the price hike. I am not ready to pay 120 bucks just yet, but this one, Amore Cafe, if I get a good deal, I'll get it. So I'm putting my other bottle, which is called Tonka Cola. I think these are from the same series. I'm not quite sure, but they look kind of similar. Okay, the real bottle of Amore Cafe. So it will come with 120 ml big bottle with a magnetic cap with this design, and juice color is going to be like this. The new ones I think are all magnetic. Sorry, because I'm holding the mic. Let me show you. Magnetic caps are actually pretty, how to say, convenient and very strong. So $120 to $130 you're looking at. If you can get a like tester, maybe it will be like under 100 bucks. Okay. So let me tell you a few things about this fragrance. This fragrance is so strong that I'm not daring to respray it. This thing actually filled up the room, and you guys know that I'm pretty sensitive to perfumes right now. I should take a break, but I keep doing the work every day. This stuff is just like Mancera, the Red Tobacco Intense. Fills up a room. I have pre-sprayed this on the paper. I can smell it from this far. And I can really tell you it's a very strong performer. Last night, I sprayed it before I went to sleep. I put like a short write-up on my group called Fragcomm Bangladesh. Please do feel free to join us. And I did say this fragrance perhaps is the best, one of the most beautiful gourmand coffee scents like ever. And this stuff lasted. When I woke up, I still could smell it after 7-8 hours. So pretty beast mode. Longevity wise, this stuff is crazy. So let me tell you, some of the notes are coffee, amaretto. I don't know, amaretto. I don't know what that is. Maybe some sort of a like a boozy chocolate or something. Then it has ice cream, vanilla, brown sugar, vanilla again, and ambergris. Okay. And when you see those notes, you can tell this is gonna be a sweet fragrance. And I think there's a Inglorious Bastards. There's a movie. There's a scene of strudel. I think I forgot the name exactly. Strudel or something. There's a German sort of like a dessert, and it's a very popular scene. And I really like how that bad guy was drinking milk and then he puts out his cigarette in the end. It was a very scary scene, at the same time funny as well. So intense scene. So this stuff reminds me of that. Previously, I did Bond number 9. I Love New York for All, the black bottle. Beautiful bakery smell. Then I also did some fragrances like, I think, Mancera Velvet Vanilla, or then the cafe, was that cafe Mancera something cafe, right? There's a fragrance, Rose Cafe, Cafe Rose, I forgot. So Mancera previously released also something similar to this, but here they have made an upgraded version of all that. You get coffee. When I smell this, man, this is strong, and this definitely reminds me of Montals as well. The performance, you can, I told you, it's a beast mode 10 for the performance, no problem. Okay, so this perfume is definitely for unisex. Let me tell you that both gents and women would love this. Seasons to wear this, I think it will be perfect when it's a little bit colder. If you wear this fragrance in high heat with like 5 6 sprays that people do, I would not recommend that. You know, sometimes some fragrance you have to understand the concentration. Some of the reviewers, influencers are influencing you to say go 30 sprays of a fragrance. For a joke it's fine, but imagine this fragrance, if you spray, let me tell you what would happen. You would choke, and then you might faint. Okay. Yep, that would happen, and you have hard time breathing. So I mean, take your fragrance game a little bit seriously as well. Man, every time that it builds up the smell, when I smell it, it just makes me choke. So I have to keep pausing. But let me tell you, man, this fragrance would be perfect to wear in a nighttime situation, a little bit cooler, like like breeze, and it's gonna be clouds. Maybe you smell a little bit of a rain upcoming. Also, like fall and winter, perfect. Wherever you wear Tonka Cola, recently have seen the review of Steven Red Essence. He's one of the OG reviewers. He loves it, and he's gonna get a bottle. And I love Tonka Cola. This is one of my most favorite, kind of like a cherry cola smell. Imagine something I love more than Tonka Cola. It's right here. Okay, there you go. I said it. Okay, Escada Magnetism also is beautiful. Fragrance like Zerge of Lira, or there was the other one. There were like two red bottles, Lira and the golden one. What was the golden one? Yeah, one was called Lira, other one was called, I think, Italica. Okay, so if you actually smell those, you would smell those elements on the dry down from this. There's definitely high dosage of tonka bean in there, which I don't think is mentioned. It's kind of like a sugary note. Man, the voice is about to like close up. My the throat is really, really closing. Anyway, so I was saying, let me finish it. It is intense. It's a sugary fragrance. If you love sweet fragrance, this is gonna work for you. This is perfect for a dating scenario, perfect for Valentine's Day, perfect for a date, even for weddings. I would say it's a beautiful scent to wear with your suit. It's a very playful, sweet fragrance, and one of the best gourmands I've smelled until now. And the coffee in this, I think it's one of those sweeter coffee notes, which I'll tell you, it's playful, and it's not bitter coffee. It's one of those mochaccino, like playful with this whipped cream on top, caramel. You know, like in Christmas, Day, Starbucks releases special coffees, right? So yeah, macchiato, or you know, those special drinks like Santa Claus. You know, imagine snowing, or also maybe like Christmas. And another fragrance comes to mind is Salvatore Ferragamo Vomo. So if you like all those kind of scents, this is the big daddy of all those. Downside of this fragrance, if you ask me, like what could be a little bit criticism, this is too potent. If you do not like strong fragrances, you are gonna choke. I'm telling you one thing, I do have many Manceras I reviewed in my journey. This is one of the strongest, if I may say so. This is stronger than red tobacco. That's why, I mean, like, I usually do not like start coughing or start gagging, you know, easily from any fragrance, but this stuff makes me do that. So I can tell you, this is literally like 20 out of 10 performance. So be careful. If you do not like choking or strong fragrances, do not get that. Try first. Okay, this is a loud perfume. Second thing is the versatility. I don't think you can wear this easily in summer days, like high heat. You can wear it, but the sweetness would be too cloying. The last thing I can tell you, this is not a fragrance for everybody. This is for people who already have their nose on fragrance like Enigma or Angel Share, something boozy, sweet, coffee, you know, caramel, this kind of a gourmand, and Bond Number 9, you know, like I Love New York for All. If you're used to those, if you love those, this thing will definitely work for you. Uh, and just one heads up is that the dry down can be a little bit predictable. Like this smells like a lot like some of the other Manceras. And at the far dry down, the last stage is not that interesting. It just is a plain coffee smell. Okay, so butterscotch coffee, these things are really playful in the first 4 to 5 hours. After the fifth hour, this fragrance can get a little bit like, I don't want to say like boring, but predictable. Like, you know, you smell it like, oh, okay, it's not offering me anything new right now. Like, I'll give you a fragrance that is always enjoyable. A fragrance would be like Tobacco Vinny, and the fragrance would be Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. I never get bored of those dry downs. This far dry down can be a little bit boring. Okay, I smelled this before, but man, that first 5 to 6 hours is amazing. Longevity is just top notch, and the fragrance quality is very, very good. Perfect for gourmand lovers. This stuff right here, despite all the things I told you, in my world, this is a 10 out of 10. Okay, there's just no weakness in this fragrance. So that's called Amore Cafe. I think maybe I said it wrong, but check it out. It's got good ratings for a reason. Have a nice day. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.